now on day 6 of our hiking adventure here in Utah, and we've got our trusty hiking guide Nick with us today. We missed you yesterday, Nick.
Thank you. Missed you too.
That's sweet. Well, today is, this is Saturday, and today we are visiting Zion National Park, which is the 3rd most visited national park in the United States, and over 6 million visitors come to this park every year. Now, what are we going to be doing today?
Well, we're at the East Rim Trailhead, and we're going to see 2 things. We're going to go up the East Rim to get some spectacular views of the main canyon, and we're right behind us, up here behind us, is Weeping Rock, and geologically it's kind of a wonder in the sense that water that drips through the bottom of the sandstone is over 2,000 years old, and it started up high in the canyon, and it just seeps its way through sandstone, which is a very porous and soft rock.
Is that what all the black streaking is?
Yes.
Okay.
Trail for a couple of miles, very strenuous, a couple thousand feet almost in altitude. I think it'll be good for us, and the views are spectacular.
Well, you know what? I'm really ready today because yesterday I didn't drink enough water, so I kind of zoned out at the end of the hike. But I've got my Camelback today, and I've got almost 3 liters of water in here, so I'm ready to attack. Weeping Rock, here we come.
Hi everybody.
Here you go.
I've been hidden
Huffing
behind
and
camera.
puffing already.
How was your week, Joanne?
It's been very challenging, and as you can tell, I'm totally out of breath.
Great results though.
Great results. Lost 4 pounds
Yay!
in about 6 days, and
7.5 inches.
and 7.5 inches off my beautiful
Congratulations!
rotund body. Thank you.
Fantastic.
So we're off to the peak.
Yes.
Okay.
To the point of where we get across this.
It's awesome up here. See you at the top.
All
Back
right.
in the 1930s, during the Great Depression, President Roosevelt, Franklin Roosevelt, put a lot of people to work through the CCC program and the Work Projects Administration. And they constructed a large 1.1 mile tunnel that allows access to the east end of the park. And they constructed all these trails that we're walking on. If you can imagine, all the cement and the rock to put on these trails was all carried up here on mules or by people, and how much intensive work it would have been climbing this elevation to do that kind of work. Just think, you know, how hard it is for us just to hike up here with a little pack and realize that they are coming up here with heavy equipment. And the United States has benefited from those projects, stimulus money, if you will, in respect to the fact that there are so many improvements made in national parks and bridges and dams and everything else. And it's just amazing to be able to come up here and realize that this trail that we're walking on has been here since about 1930-31.
Awesome. That's incredible. And here comes Georgia. Back. She's already been to the top and back.
Because I don't know where to go up at the fork.
That's hilarious.
Well, what we'll do is we'll go beyond that, and then on the way back, everybody feels like it, we'll go up Hidden Canyon.
But there's observation point. There's
Yeah.
a fork. So which way was I supposed to turn?
We're going to go left towards Observation Point,
Okay.
but we're not actually going to go up to Observation Point because it'll be
Okay.
so hot.
I can't believe we've come all this way and we're only halfway there. Right, well, I'm approaching the Billy Goat, otherwise known as my sister. All right, what do you think of the trail so far?
Where you been?
Oh, you're such a show-off.
Just kidding. I love it. This is my cup of tea. It's got the perfect elevation. It's beauty 360 all around me. And I'm getting my heart rate up. Yes, I love it. Come on, Suzanne, let's get going. Follow me.
I'm coming already. Well, the trail has incredible plants and trees here, and we've discovered a wonderful moss part of the ecology here of the trail. So tell us a little bit about this, Nick.
Okay, Suzanne, this is called resurrection moss, and it's real common in the desert Southwest. When there's moisture and rainfall, you'll see it'll go to a dark, almost fluorescent green. If it dries out and gets too hot, it goes black, and it goes into what you'd call a dormant stage. And then when it cools down and it gets wet again, it'll pop right out of it and be green again. It's really interesting. It's an interesting plant.
So if we were to add a little bit of water with our Camelback here and just add a little bit of water on that, would it turn bright green right away, or?
It would take a little while. It'd probably take an hour or so to really show itself, but it would green up more than it is even now.
Well, maybe we should do that. Let's put a little bit of water. We're going over to the arches, and when we get back, we'll see how green it is.
Okay.
All right. Oh boy, this is challenging.
There we go. This is one of the short ones.
All right. That's done.
Good job.
Wow, this is one cool slot canyon. Holy. All right, now how am I going to get out of here, Nick?
That's a good question.
Oh boy, getting here is one thing, but getting back is totally another. There we go, and I know this is totally slippery, so what I think I'm going to do here, I'm going to do my new move I learned here.
Make like a
in
crab.
Utah. Yeah, it's called the crab move. Here we go. Almost there. Gee, thanks, Nick. You're recording all of my adventures.
Yeah.
Okay, so Lynette, I gotta tell you, we are starving. We had such an unbelievable hike today. I'm sure. We went through waters, we climbed in canyons, we walked up incredible ladders with water falling all over us. It was unbelievable. And we are hungry.
Okay.
I see you've got something wonderful that you've created here. What are we gonna have tonight?
Well, I'm making a pineapple salsa.
Uh-huh.
And grilled salmon.
Okay,
And
my favorite.
some green beans, kind of mixed in with a little bit of olive oil. The French green beans with almonds and a little bit of orange juice just mixed in it, and there's steam.
Okay.
And some wild and brown rice.
Wow, that sounds great. Well, I have to say, all of the dishes that we've had so far have been absolutely incredible.
Good.
And this is supposed to be like a diet? I don't think so.
Oh, it's a great diet. Yeah.
It's not short on flavor, that's for sure.
No, it shouldn't be. Yeah, I think we do pretty good here with the diet we have, and I think we want the food to taste really, really good. And that's really important.
And I know you have a special treat for us after that incredible hike that we did today for dessert.
Chocolate covered strawberry.
That's great. Oh boy.
Yep.
All right. Wow. I can't wait to go and sit down.
I'm
another
sure
majestic creation. Thanks, Lynette.
You're welcome. Thanks.
Are you ready, Susanne? Oh my God! Look at the waterfall. We're gonna have to climb up that ladder. All right. Well, the other girls have done it. Well, we're not doing it. Absolutely not. Ready? Yep. Ready. Go. Go first. All right. Okay, we're going to have another botanical moment, and I'm standing here with Cindy, our yay #1 guide, only because she's standing with me. They're all #1 guides. But we've got a really cool plant behind us here. It's called the silver sage. It has something to do with the Navajo Indians. Cindy, tell us all about it.
Well, I learned by hiking with somebody that this is the sage that the Navajo and probably other Indians use. They would pick a bunch of it, bunch it up, put it on an end of a stick. And you see it in Hollywood movies where they chant and they bless their homes and they bless people, and it's smoky and it has this wonderful smell. And this is the plant. And so Navajo and many Native American Indians believe this is quite sacred. We love it because we call it our natural high and aromatherapy. When we are needing some energy or boost of energy on the trail, you pick it and rub it between your fingers, and there's just no better smell than this lovely silver sage.
That's awesome. Is there a shovel in the van, and I can pull in a bush and take it with me?
Okay, so you know what, Georgia, this is our second week, and this is our 8th hike.
Yeah.
Have you been having a good time?
Are you kidding? I feel like I am strong. I'm strong like bull, actually.
I know. Well, we did a VO2 tests yesterday,
Yeah.
which is we're actually going to show people a little bit about that a little later on. But you were like superior.
Superior, yes.
Superior, that's right.
And you were like almost excellent.
I was good going on excellent, but we're here for different goals, and that's what it's all about. That's what this spa is all about, Desert Cliffs Fitness Spa. Whether you're superior fit like my sister Georgia, or trying to get as fit like me and trying to lose like 10-15 pounds.
Yeah.
So it's good for everybody.
Absolutely. In fact, we have a hike today. There's 4 of us hiking, I guess, right now.
Yep.
And we're all at varying levels, and so we've got it all covered. So yeah, works for everybody.
So we're at Pine Valley and it's cooler up here, so we're looking forward. We're going to head up to those rocks in just a few moments.
Yeah, I think we're on the Mill Flat Trail. I think that's the hike we're on today. So, all right, let's get
go.
to it.
You're I love it.
Basically, VO2 tells you how you utilize, extract, or deliver oxygen. But how that works is you're trying to lose weight, is it helps you know at which heart rate zones you should be at to really find the most fat utilization, rather than working too hard, where you go to that sugar burning mode.
Okay.
It will actually tell you the right heart rate for you to work out with your metabolism and your age, height, weight, and your specific demographics.
Oh, perfect. So I'll be efficient now when with my workout. I've got my monitor.
Be the most efficient to make your time count.
Okay.
Good. Doing great. VO2's 36. Heart rate's 146. Heart rate is 157. VO2 is 42.1.
Well, good morning, Utah. We are now on day 9. Oh my goodness, we've had a fantastic time and we're in for a treat today. We've actually got John Kemp, one of the proprietors of Desert Cliffs Fitness Spa, who is going to be joining us on our hike today. And also she's going to be killing us a little later with that deadly treading class, which we had last week. Are we going up there today?
We are. We're going right through the crack, and you'll see things that you will never ever imagine seeing. They're beautiful, beautiful. Lots of rock and lots of running today with Susanne, right?
Exactly. And we understand the hike is called Hell's Canyon?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, well, you know what?
There's a reason for the name, and we like to keep that in secret.
All right, well, we'll reveal it a little later on, though.
We will.
All right.
Is treading, interval training. And we're going to go up from 1 to 5. So we're going to go 1 minute as fast as you can, and then 1 minute rest. And then 2 minutes as fast as you can, and then 2 minute rest. We're going to go all the way up to 5 minutes. And 5 minutes is going to be tough, but I'll walk you through it. And then we're going to go all the way back down to 1 minute, going as fast as you can. This is an interval training, great to do once or twice a week. So start warming up, and we'll go from there and get ready for your 1 minute. You want to get your feet up, okay? 3 minutes here, good job.
Are you ready, Lois?
I'm ready.
We'll get going.
Among the sage here in the Red Mountains, I just love it. It's so gorgeous. Let's go, guys. Come on.
I'm catching up, Susanne.
Good, you're doing good, Tracy. Excellent. Well, everyone knows that expression, going to hell and coming back. Well, we're going through hell right now. We've gone through 2.5 miles of it. We got a 1/4 mile to go, and hopefully we'll be going back. So Tracy's actually a friend of ours that's joined us here from Toronto, and this is your 4th day, I think, here at Desert Cliffs
No,
Fitness
it can't
Spa.
be 4 days.
Yeah, it's gone by so fast.
Is today Wednesday?
Today is Wednesday. You've been here
so
for 4
Sunday,
days.
Monday, Tuesday. Wow.
How have you enjoyed it?
It's just flying by. It's non-stop busyness, but we tried so many different classes and different hikes, and you go, and weight loss is coming off, and you feel great.
And you've been enjoying the food as well?
Oh, the food is fabulous. We look forward to all our meals.
It's the treat of the day.
Yes.
3 times a day.
With dessert.
We ran the whole way.
We ran too, but we went the wrong way.
We beat you. We beat you.
We saw you guys running.
You guys
That
are
feels
great.
good. Oh, victory, victory. Friendly competition.
Okay, so we're in another course now. It's called CrossFit. And apparently this is the latest craze, this kind of class, right, Leanne? Okay, so Leanne, tell us about CrossFit and tell us why are we all lined up against this wall. It's a competition.
Well, we're going to start a class out with a friendly competition. We're going to do wall sits, and we're all going to start now, sitting down. This is just going to warm up our muscles and kind of get the competitor out of you. And what we're going to do is we're going to go around the gym, and I have stations set up, and we're going to have each station you're going to do work a different muscle. We're going to go through as quick as we can, and you just try to see how fast you can do it. And it's fun, and it's new exercise. You got to mix it up.
Okay, sounds good. I don't know what it takes one to know what.
Georgia victorious today.
She came in because I'm the guest.
I'm tired.
I don't believe it.
Guys, gonna walk right in front of him.
Oh, thank you. Hey. Okay, lead the way. You've got the stick. Come on, leader.
It's moving fast, this water.
Very nice people here handing over their walking sticks.
Going through.
Up here. Oh, wow. Can you go in? You want to get?
Yeah.
How was it?
Refreshing. Another fabulous adventure here in Utah.
That was refreshing.
Nice
The lady just
work.
told me it's up to here if you go further in, so
Oh, yeah?
get ready.
All right, so we've completed our 2 weeks here at Desert Cliffs Fitness Spa, and today's the big day, the weigh-in and measurements.
Yes.
I'm excited. What are we going to see? Some good results?
We're going to see some down results.
Some awesome down results.
Just off the waist and get you in those skinny jeans.
Okay, let's do it. Remember from last time, you got to hold on tight.
You got to hold on tight and just stand still, and we'll go through the body fat and the weight and the
Don't
BMI.
say the weight out loud.
I won't say the weight out loud.
But you can screech if it's really good.
But I will scream if it's really good for 2 weeks. Yay! Awesome. MI went down 2 points, which was really good. Let me set this over here.
Okay. All right, how many inches did I lose off my waist, Leanne?
You lost 4.5 inches in 2 weeks.
Oh my God. You know what? I think those white skinny jeans just might fit.
It's exciting.
I too want to get into special clothing. It's my Andy Tien beautiful silver dress. Oh, I like the look of that number.
That is a wonderful.
Woo!
That's 7 pounds.
Yeah.
No,
wow.
8 pounds. 8 pounds.
8 pounds?
8 pounds in 2 weeks.
Oh my
Where did
God.
the 8 pounds come from? I want to know.
122?
I know. Did you
122.8. 122.8.
That's
awesome.
Yeah.
What is her body fat? I'll get it.
Body fat went down 2%. Muscle went up about almost a half point.
Oh, I'm happy it went up. That's great.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And your body age is now 23.
23!
Well, this has been an absolutely incredible journey for 2 weeks. Georgia and I have been here at Desert Cliffs Fitness Spa, and I am in my white skinny jeans. I am absolutely thrilled. This place is amazing. It really works. You put your heart and your soul and your dedication to it, and you too can be wearing your white skinny jeans in 2 weeks as well.
Okay, so this is it. This is hike number 12. We're heading out to Las Vegas right after the hike. And here we are overlooking Snow Canyon, the National State Park. We've taken the Volcano Trail here today, and it has been grueling. Thank you to all of our guides. First of all, I want to thank everybody. I'm going to say thank you to our guides, Nick, Cindy, Cheryl. You guys have been amazing. Also, I want to thank the owners of Desert Cliffs, of course. Leanne and John Kemp, and of course Tracy Crane. She's been unbelievable. She's been coming on the hikes with us and keeping us not renovated, rejuvenated, and energized. And of course, I want to thank our culinary team that have fed us absolutely incredibly on just 1,200 calories. Who would have thought it was even possible? To Kim and to April, and also to Lynette. Lynette rides a motorbike. She really rocks. They're all amazing. And I want to say finally that we had our way out today, and I was really excited about my real body age being 32, but I weighed out at being a really nice 23. Thank you, Desert Cliffs. Yahoo!